flyers who always choose window seat and then keep the window closed the entire flight. Why?
I'm an aisle guy, and even I can tell you it has nothing to do with the window and everything to do with the wall.
The window seat isn't always about the window. It's not having someone to one side of you while not getting bumped into because of the aisle.
So they can keep the window closed the entire flight.
No one crawling over me the flight. Handy when it comes to naps. I can shut the shade and control at least some of the daylight shining in my eyes. Handy when it comes to naps. I can lean my head against the wall. Handy when it comes to naps.
If I opened it, it'd be uncomfortably windy and the other passengers would freak out.
I like to be able to lean against the wall. Also, I know I'm unlikely to have to get up, and I don't have to deal with letting others out for the bathroom, etc. But also sometimes there's a bright-ass sun looking right back at me through that window and I don't want it.
In most cases, I want to have a nap during the flight, and being next to the window means no one will be crawling over me. If I'm traveling with my wife, we try to get two-seat row or also book the middle seat since she likes the aisle.
I'm that freak who can get onto a plane, sit down with no books, movies, whatever, and as soon as we take off I'm going to fall asleep until we start our descent. The window seat means no one disturbs me and I don't get in anyone's way. The window being closed means I'm not blinded lol, plus after we land, I'm just going to sit there until everyone in front of me is out of the way. I hate being in the aisle seat and having the people next to me practically pushing me out, even though there's nowhere to go yet.
I want it dark and I don't want to sit next to someone who keeps the window open.
The AC can't keep up with the heat from the sun, or the light is reflecting or shining in a way that I can't really see the screen.
I want the window closed. If I'm not sitting at the window, I don't control that.
If you want to look out the window, book a window seat.
I'm a vampire and the sun ruins my skin.
I like knowing when we are lifting off and landing. It's a comfort thing.
Because I sleep on planes and I want to lean on the wall.
Because there's something on the wing. Something. It might disprove my belief the earth is flat.
Because I'm afraid of heights. Flying is fucking bad enough. And this way I have control of whether or not I can see out of my window.
Most of the time, there's nothing to see anyway. It prevents people from leaning over you into your space to look out the window. I can see the TV better. It's nice to have it darker when I try to nap.
I like to lean on the wall.
Because it's my window for the flight, and I'll do what I want with it.
I have changed to a window just to avoid all the traffic in the aisle. Plus, I can lean into it and give my armrest to the middle person. Morning flights I sleep, and nighttime it's dark and I'm watching something on device or plane. Screen, afternoon I'll get a drink and look at the geography if it's clear.
Flyers that always open the window and create glare for other passengers so they can't watch a movie or take a nap. Why?